Today, let me introduce our new research result. We found a new theory of quantum gravity. We know to find a theory of everything is the dream of Einstein and also a dream of every theoretical physicist. Our research, our discovery is very close to a theory of everything. Now, let me introduce this new theory, the fractal quantum gravity, for you. According to a well-known physicist, Lee Simlin, there are 5 great problems in theoretical physics. These problems challenge all theoretical physicists. If we have a theory to solve all these 5 problems, then probably we will get a theory of everything. Number 1, the problem of quantum gravity. This tries to combine the general relativity and quantum theory into a single theory. Number 2, the fundamental problem of quantum mechanics. This problem is in the foundation of the quantum mechanics. For example, how to explain the wave-particle duality. So this is number 2. Number 3, the unification of particle and force. Determine whether or not the various particles and force can be unified in a theory that explains them all. Number 4, the turning problems. This one tries to explain how the value of the free constant in the standard model of particle physics are chosen in nature. Number 5, the problem of cosmological mysteries to explain dark energy and dark matter. So about the quantum gravity, Lee Simlin said, the quantum gravity will provide a new answer to the question of what space and time are. And also, the quantum theory of gravity will also have to be a theory of matter. And it must also be a theory of cosmology. This will answer the question about the origin of the universe, such as whether the Big Bang was the first moment of time or only a transition from a different world. that exist previously. Through many years research, we found a new concept. We introduced a new framework that is quantization of the product of time, space, and energy. Based on this new concept, we have discovered that there is smallest unit that constitute matters has the minimum value of the product of time, space, and energy. We call that space-time quantum of action, that is STQA. Every particle's product of space interval, time interval, and energy are integer times of this smallest value, STQA. A new equation can be deduced that the STQAs form a particle in fractal pattern. We call it Fractal Quantum Gravity Equation because this equation also can unify the general relativity and quantum theory. So we obtain a novel quantum gravity theory. It's a fractal quantum gravity theory. This theory almost can solve all the 5 problems mentioned above. Now, let's see our new theory, how to solve the problems. The first, to unify the quantum theory and general relativity. If we ignore the quantum effect, then our new theory, the new fractal quantum gravity theory, can deduce the general relativity equation. That means the general relativity is an approximation of FQGE equation. And also, if we ignore the interaction between space, time, and energy, then we can deduce the uncertainty equation from a FQGE equation. That means the quantum theory is an approximation of the FQGE equation. Next, to solve the problem in the foundation of quantum mechanics, from a space point of view, a particle is neither a point of classical mechanics nor a wave of quantum mechanics. A particle, according to our new theory, a particle is a group of STQAs that are distributed in space in a fractal pattern. That is similar to the wave function pattern, but the fractal pattern can define a particle's space distribution that do not need a probability explanation of a wave function. Therefore, we can provide a new approach to explain wave-particle duality that reconciles the controversy between the locality of Einstein and the non-locality of Copenhagen. Next is the unification of particles and forces. Because our new theory, we found the smallest unit. This smallest unit can form all the matters. All the particles consist of the smallest unit, the STQAs. Every particle, the product of space interval, time interval, and energy are integer times of this smallest value STQA. So the STQA is the most deepest. This is the deepest level of the matter. So that unify all the particles and forces. Next is to explain how the values of free constant in the standard model of particle physics. Our new theory, FQGE theory, can provide the theoretical explanation for all the 26 free constants that exist in the standard model and cosmology. Of course, we still have a lot of work to calculate the free constant. So there's a lot of work to do. Then next is the cosmological mysteries. We have obtained a very interesting evolution pattern of the whole universe. That is accelerating expansion evolution of the universe, with its space dimension decreasing as the time goes on. That does not require the introduction of dark matter and dark energy. It is very encouraging that the space fractal dimension of the universe is exactly the 3. For the first time, we are able to reveal the theoretical calculation of the dimension of the universe. Through this explanation, you can understand our new research. Our new discovery, the fractal quantum gravity theory, is a self-consistent quantum gravity theory because it can almost solve all the 5 great problems the Lee Semlin mentioned above. So the FQGE theory has the potential to be a theory of everything. Our research has published recently in the report in Advance of Physical Science, the journal. The title is Fractal Quantum Gravity. If you want to know more about our research, please click on the link to find our article. Okay, thank you for your watching. See you next time.